What is going on, guys? I'm going to be coming back at you with another video today. And today I'm actually going to be double uploading just because I feel bad about not uploading and I keep bitching on how I want 1,000 subs. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I upload. So today we're going to be double uploading. And, hopefully I can finally get on this grind and stop being a lazy fuck. But, I guess we'll just see. But in this one, we're going to be talking about the time where my friend almost got caught with a pack of swishers on him because of me. And if you guys remember the story where it was fuck this teacher, it actually is the exact same day, and it was the class right after. So if you guys did watch that video, you guys know what happened. But if you guys did not watch the video, basically what happens, the teacher took my phone and he was just bitching to me the whole time. And I think later I think in the video I just said that he was just being a bitch and not giving it back and stuff, but I never really told what happened after. So basically what happened is, this is going to be the start of the new story, is after class he was at another table helping some kids finish up a project before everyone left, even though it was already passing period. So the bell rings, and instead of waiting, because I was already pissed off, I just go to his desk and take my phone back. So what happens is I go to sixth period, because it was fifth, and then you go to sixth, and that was the last period of the day. So I get my phone, and so I go back to class. And next thing I know, the security guard comes in. And I'm like, what? And he calls for my name. I'm like, okay. He says, do you have your phone, or did you take the phone off his desk? Because the teacher basically called security because he thought someone stole it. And he wasn't even going to give it back to me anyway, but he thought someone stole it. So he called security and was asking me if I took it off his desk to find out if someone actually stole it. Now, me being a retard, I meant to say this takes place last year. Me being stupid, I was already having a bad day, and I was like, nah, I didn't. I didn't want to get more pissed off, right? And then I was like, nah, I didn't. It must have been someone else. I thought you guys were supposed to keep that shit safe. He's like, okay, hold on. So, my teacher from the period before, he's like, Jason, what's wrong with you? What's your fucking problem? He doesn't say that, but he basically wanted to cuss me out because I could tell he was on the verge of doing that. He's like, did you take your phone? And then he was like, I know you're lying. I know you have it. No one else would have taken it. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So basically my teacher goes back and he's freaking out trying to figure out if someone took it. And we had these pod things, so we're outside and we're all working on a project. So then the security guard comes, right? And I had a swisher on me because, I was holding it for someone for literally 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes because they had to go to the office and they were getting in trouble. I don't know the whole thing. He kind of just asked for it back later. But that comes in later in the story. So the security guard comes back into the pod and he's talking to me. And me and my friend are the only ones out there. Not the friend who went to the office, but my friend. And the security, he's like, okay, I need to go get something real quick. So he leaves, and then I give my friend the swishers, right? And this was so clutch because instantly, literally instantly, he came back and he's like, can I search your bag just to make sure? He starts going through it, and then I had my phone in my pocket, but it was really, really deep, so he couldn't find it. And he patted me down. I don't even know how he didn't feel it, but he's going through my bag and he's like, okay, it's not here. And then he turns to my friend next to me, and me and my friend we're like those friends who never had classes together. We did, but we had a falling out, so we didn't really talk. So they never really saw us walking around the school together, but then after, at this point, we were friends again. So they never really saw us walking, so they didn't think we were friends. The security guard asked him, hey, you have the same class with him. Do you know who took it? Did you take it? He's like, do I need to search you? He's like, nah. And then I'm like, nah, he wouldn't do it. I'm not friends with him. I'm pretty sure it's one of my friends. So he's like, are you sure? He's like, are you sure you don't want me to search him? I'm like, nah, it's all cool. And my friend just has the scaredest face on him because he never gets in trouble at school. He just has the scaredest face on him. And then I just fess up. I'm like, nah, I have my phone. This is stupid. I don't want to have to go through this. I end up getting 2 days of detention. It was some fucking bullshit. And yeah, that was pretty much the rest of the story. He gave me back the swishers, then I gave back the swishers to the other kid. And Yeah, it wasn't that long of a story, but it was pretty eventful. It was actually pretty terrifying because I never really got in trouble at school. I mean, no, I did get caught with the vape, but I'm kind of fucking rambling now. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the double upload. Peace.